Iraq is undergoing a significant economic transformation, one that could reshape its future in ways that might surprise many. The country has set a bold objective to boost its non-oil revenues to 20% of its national income, a crucial step since the International Monetary Fund (IMF) has made it clear that it will not support an increase in the value of Iraq's currency until this milestone is achieved. This move is especially critical given Iraq's past struggles during the pandemic. When oil revenues plummeted, the country was on the brink of financial collapse, exposing just how vulnerable its economy is due to its dependence on oil exports. Despite these challenges, the president of the World Economic Forum recently recognized Iraq as one of the most significant countries in both the Middle East and on a global scale, a testament to its potential. However, this potential can only be realized through necessary reforms and economic expansion. One of the most striking changes underway involves the restructuring of Iraq's currency, specifically the removal of zeros from banknotes, an approach that might seem unusual but has far-reaching economic implications. To fully grasp why this is happening and what it means for everyday Iraqis, we first need to understand the country's current currency dynamics. For many years, the Iraqi dinar has been plagued by inflation, and large denomination notes have become a common part of daily transactions, symbolizing the nation's prolonged economic struggles. In response, the Central Bank of Iraq is now making decisive moves to alter this situation by introducing smaller denomination banknotes while eliminating the excessive zeros from existing ones. But what does this mean in practical terms, and why is Iraq leveraging older 30 dinar notes in its financial education efforts? The answer lies in familiarity. Iraqis are accustomed to the design, texture, and overall appearance of these older notes. By using them as a reference point, the transition to the new currency will be smoother and less disruptive. Imagine walking into a store and suddenly encountering an unfamiliar currency. Such a scenario could lead to hesitation and mistrust in transactions. By maintaining recognizable design elements, the central bank aims to reduce uncertainty and make the new system easier to accept. However, a currency transformation of this scale requires meticulous planning, as a poorly managed transition could lead to confusion and economic instability. To counter this, public awareness campaigns will play a crucial role in ensuring citizens comprehend the benefits of the shift. Simplifying transactions is one of the most immediate advantages. What once cost 1,500 dinars under the old system would now be equivalent to 1.5 dinars under the new one, making daily financial interactions much more straightforward for businesses, consumers, and banking institutions alike. Beyond just mathematical convenience, this change is also an essential step in rebuilding trust in Iraq's financial system. Given the country's history of economic instability, many citizens might be skeptical about any significant modifications to their currency. However, by retaining familiar elements and gradually introducing the new system, the central bank is fostering a sense of stability and reassurance. Education will be a cornerstone of this transition, with the government likely to implement workshops, distribute informative materials, and employ digital media tools such as video tutorials and side-by-side comparisons of old and new notes. Engaging community leaders and spreading awareness will further enhance the effectiveness of these efforts, as information shared through trusted local figures tends to be received with greater confidence. Moreover, involving businesses in this initiative will help reinforce the changes in real-world settings, allowing people to adapt through daily interactions. Public reception will ultimately determine the success of this transformation, as some individuals will readily embrace the shift while others may take time to adjust. The central bank's ability to address concerns and maintain open communication with the public will be vital in ensuring a seamless transition. By encouraging dialogue and listening to feedback, Iraq can enhance public confidence and ensure the process remains smooth. Looking ahead, the long-term effects of this overhaul could be substantial. If Iraqis feel more secure and comfortable using the restructured currency, they are likely to participate more actively in the economy, fostering financial growth and stability. This change could serve as a stepping stone toward a stronger, more self-sufficient economy in the years to come. But while the future looks promising, the timing of this transition is just as critical as the reform itself. On September 28, Iraq's parliament successfully completed all the legislative requirements necessary for the currency's revaluation, marking a significant milestone. However, many have since noticed a lull in further developments, leading to speculation about whether progress has stalled. In reality, Iraq is in a waiting period, with everything meticulously prepared while the government works towards a predetermined rate change date. This phase of anticipation should not be mistaken for inaction, as such a large-scale economic adjustment requires precise timing. For investors, this potential currency revaluation could represent a turning point in the financial market. Those with stakes in Iraq or those contemplating investment opportunities should remain vigilant about official announcements, as government updates in the coming months could have major market implications. Additionally, key economic indicators such as inflation trends, oil exports, and foreign investments should be closely monitored, as they provide insight into the direction Iraq's currency may take. For instance, if Iraq reports an increase in oil exports, it could strengthen the currency, presenting favorable conditions for investors. Conversely, those uncertain about the country's economic trajectory may prefer to reevaluate their strategies. The most critical factor in all of this is patience, waiting for the ideal alignment of economic conditions before making investment decisions. A common misconception is that a temporary lack of news means no progress is occurring. In reality, Iraq is diligently working behind the scenes to ensure the transition is executed with precision, as delays can sometimes lead to greater long-term stability. However, investors should also recognize the risks associated with waiting too long, as an abrupt currency adjustment could mean missing out on valuable opportunities. Remaining informed, adaptable, and ready to act when necessary is essential in navigating these changes. Seeking advice from financial experts with in-depth knowledge of Iraq's economy and participating in investment communities that discuss Iraqi market opportunities can provide invaluable perspectives. Ultimately, Iraq's currency reform represents a pivotal moment in the nation's economic journey. The decision to remove zeros and introduce new banknotes is not just about simplifying transactions, it is a broader effort to stabilize the economy and rebuild trust in the financial system. By prioritizing education and transparent communication, Iraq is taking meaningful steps towards a secure financial future. The upcoming months will be crucial in determining the success of this transition, but the signs indicate a well-thought-out plan aimed at fostering economic confidence and stability. With that in mind, how do you feel about Iraq's approach to currency reform? Do you see this as a positive step for the economy? Share your thoughts in the comments. And if you found this discussion insightful, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more updates on Iraq's financial landscape. Until next time.